Hey Frank, what up?
Just the rent.
That's the rent? Now wait a minute.
It don't ever go down. Tell Alan I said, oh.
Okay. Actually, I guess you just told him. Well, anyway, good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Patrick.
Frank and Pat live from Sycamore Reserve. So, truth be told, like I do anyway, the truth really be told, I never have an idea. Whenever I wake up, God, please tell me what you want me to say today or lead me wherever. And I do trust in that, Frank. I trust, and then I start going through so many different things, and you know, and then I figure he's just got to stop me at the right place, which I think I'm at one now. And really, what's fun, enjoyable about this for me, certainly is getting up and starting out by I think really what God's doing to me is just, hey, just get into my word, big boy, and you look around at things and something's gonna hit you. And when it does, it's gonna be good. But you know what really I realize, Frank, if you're awake over there, and I know you're awake.
Pretty much.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. We need to be reminded constantly because we always fall right back. I'm not speaking in generalities here or trying to cover everybody, because there are some people who are really good about staying in the moment and living each day, as it unfolds. But I know I'm one who finds myself oftentimes falling back into a place that then my mind becomes uneasy. And I can tell you, just all you have to do is go to John 14:27, where it says, "Peace I leave with you, my own peace I now give and bequeath to you, and not as the world gives to you. I give to you, not as the world gives do I give to you. So do not let your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. Stop allowing yourselves to be agitated and disturbed, and do not permit yourselves to be fearful, intimidated, cowardly, or unsettled." That's the word of the Lord, Frank. Frank!
Yes, Patrick.
That is the word of the Lord, and I mean, come on. We gotta, it's hard, isn't it, though? Boy, to live in peace, and I've got friends, we have a friend who just left here, Frank. They had to move out to New York because they just got John, by the way, and got him a hospital room, and he'll start his chemotherapy, but that's unsettling. I mean, the adventures and the journeys that people have to go on when things get unsettled. I pray peace upon them, because if you stay at peace, you're going to be in balance, and we talk about the importance of being in balance and staying just even keeled, because that's when you'll make the decisions you make will be good ones. And I will be the very first to say the best advice that you can get is from your own self, because it comes from out of your deep heart and soul where God resides, and that's important. So stay at peace, be at peace, and know that God is. There's just going to come things that are going to try to upset the apple cart a bit, but we got to remember what it says in John 14:27. So, Frank.
Yes, Patrick.
Anything you'd like to say to that?
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
I'm glad I did too now.
Give me a chance to work those old vocal cords a little bit. I'm thinking about peace and the peace of Christ. And for me, Christ is the rock. And through him, I've found something to hold on to. There's many teachings and there's many ways of understanding in the world. But when I look at the teaching of Christ, where he said, love God above all else and your neighbor as yourself. On this hangs the law and all the prophets. That's something I can hold on to, that love is central. That's what he came to teach. And if I call his name, he'll be there, and anywhere he is, there is love. And I think that the reverse is true, that anywhere love is, there is Christ.
There he is.
And that's my thought for the day.
Well, amen, Frank.
Well, amen, Pat.
Love you, brother Frank.
Love you, brother. Everybody have a wonderful day.
Amen.